and all the concepts, ideas about how to live. So when you say don't interfere to
you use your concept against ourselves. But you use your concept or anything, because intellect is made up of concepts. So if you are free from concept, there is no intellect. So intellect, the total intellect is made up of concept. So we can make use of our concept to the external situations. How to deal with the situation, how to work. For example, you are practicing a doctor, how to practice like in this way. Somebody is an engineer and you have to make available your all knowledge related to the engineering work. In whatever work, you have to add your knowledge, add your capacity, and you can equip yourself. You can create, all knowledge is all concept. Each and every concept is every knowledge. So you can use all your concept, all your knowledge to the situation and other all things. Material world, material things and everything, including our body, it is also belong to the external world. But only psychologically alone, we should not have no concept.
So for example, I go to the market and my concept buy something cheap.
That you have to do.
And if I buy more expensive, I don't worry about this psychologically.
But psychologically, if you have the concept that I must be always happy, I should not have any sorrow within myself, that if you try to execute this concept, this alone is the problem. Because here natural freedom alone must be there. The total psychological structure must be free from all concepts. There should not be any concept. No, free from concept.
By behavior?
But actually it is functioning without concept. For example, you are not having any concept for creating your emotions. Because all emotion is not in our hand. If it is in our hand, we can create good emotions alone. It comes on its own. So after the arrival of our emotion alone, we try to deal with the emotions. So it comes on its own. It will not bound by our concepts. It always try to be in the free state. And we are struggling with that.
I can understand emotions. I have any emotions. I don't need to struggle with my emotions.
But need not struggle with your emotion.
I use concepts,
but no,
I don't
struggle with your emotion.
With my emotions.
For
example, if I go to the market and I have frustrated emotions, I don't interfere to frustrations. I allow to be, and I live further.
But you can make use of emotion. For example, you are sitting in your house lonely, and some lunatic person enter into your house, and either you afraid of him or you become anger upon him. If you are anger, if you have the expression of anger within you, you may make use of the anger. If you make use of the anger, you shout in angry words, and the lunatic person will go away from the house. And otherwise, if you instead of anger, you have fear. So if you have the fear, then you cannot deal with him. So because you are afraid of him. So if you have the fear, you seek the help of other neighbors or other persons. And the fear helps you. Only because of the fear alone, you take the help of the other people. And thereby you drive the lunatic person out of the house. So if you do not have fear or anger, then you cannot control the lunatic person. So the lunatic person will simply go to your bedroom and lay down freely and send you out from the house.